He's now a 97.
That is.
Alright, I got those guys upgraded.
A little linebacker 2 is a D? What? Dylan Cole. The 76. Fuck that.
If you want to change your depth chart, you gotta do it now before you go into the game.
Oh no.
Put McKinnon above that guy if you want. Alright, I'm gonna leave the game.
See, I do fucking best lineup again, and then it puts McKinnon on top.
Alright. Did you restart your broadcast?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh man, now. What the hell?
Ball. What? I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you. The fuck?
Hello everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. We are moments away from what should be an excellent matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the Atlanta Falcons. With that, let's get up to Atlanta. We're standing by at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Minnesota Vikings
It is able to say you're watching now, Ellen.
Falcons.
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
Here we go, the final week of the NFL season, week 17 is underway.
No, it shows that you're fucking watching.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Is that
so here
nigga
come the
wearing a yellow
Falcons now to get the football for the first time.
Probably.
Leading them out is their 6'2 quarterback who was a fourth-round pick back in 2012, Kirk Cousins.
Who's their quarterback?
And no excitement unless you're on the defensive team of last week.
I don't know. Hold on. Kirk Cousins.
His numbers, because the only excitement he really generated was the one interception.
You're
he
gonna
threw.
sack this motherfucker.
Yeah, and his team wasn't real thrilled about that. And
Yeah,
they lost the game.
probably.
So, I know this week has been tough on him because he's been working hard. Fundamentals, footwork, finding the right targets. And bottom line, how do they get a win?
Obviously.
They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Nigga,
Off the draw, here's Michelle. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32.
God, we're all getting sick of your
So many times we
bullshit.
look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and
Okay, that
establish
tackle was
things, but the
horseshit,
defensive
and you
guys,
know it.
I know.
Hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that's going to make it 4th down.
It's okay, I understand for anything for the dick and fucking mixed mouth over here.
Coming off that loss last week on the road.
And they didn't do their job. They're going to feel poorly about that. But what they're going to do is look at the defense and say, can you pick us up here? And let's face it, defense can score. We've seen it.
What the
right?
fuck?
They take the ball away, create a big-time opportunity. Let's see if they can get that done.
Yeah, just something to jumpstart this home crowd.
What the fuck did I just do?
And now the
This
Vikings
Antonio Brown just had a fucking seizure.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step
I
aside.
swear to fucking God, dude. You seen that, right?
They've been practicing goal line offense all week. Let's see if they're able to capitalize here. They go play action here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Credit the sack to the safety, Jesse Bates.
God.
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks
You
in their
seen
last
it.
game.
That's the fucked up part.
Right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper.
And the pressure gets to him again.
Dude.
Janet and Wosu got the save there.
So when you have good field position and you give up back-to-back sacks, that can be demoralizing for a team.
So from outside the red zone now after the sack, a long 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And he's got his man, the tight end, McDonald. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now after the completion,
oh shit, that dude's hurt.
And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year.
Dude, he still fucking died from it. Fuck, still doing my. There it is.
I can't eat my cookie.
So on is Matt Prater now to try a field goal here.
God damn, that was funny.
This
He
from
fucking
34.
dives the lay on the ground and bounces off his head, dude. What a fucking
And the
moron.
14-year man puts it.
Oh my God,
the Falcons around to
yeah,
a
dude.
3-0 advantage.
I fucking can tell,
So the
Dick.
drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
Dude, this motherfucker.
Nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake.
I'm gonna have to
Because
save
it's
that
not a piece of
clip, dude.
cake
That was
anymore.
funny as
They're
shit.
kicking a
Oh,
field
it's
goal
on
from that
YouTube,
distance.
motherfucker.
Just give them confidence and let
Oh
them knock
my
it down.
God.
So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They're led onto the field by their quarterback, a man who's made quite the name for himself in the NFL, and that's Russell Wilson.
And when I think of Russell Wilson, I think
Makes
not
me
just
so
of the
happy.
big plays that he's made, and those are
Fuck
considered,
off.
but when they were
Now, that's the bullshit that I fucking deal with all the goddamn time.
game against
Fuck
Michigan
it.
State when he was with Wisconsin.
Park was gonna be open.
I know. As soon as I took off, I seen it.
Oh
my God, nigga.
Championship game against the San Francisco
And dude, it
49ers.
took a minute for me to
Chips are
see him.
down. This guy plays at a big level.
I could read that play before you.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He's going deep for
Hold
Brown.
up. Let me look.
God.
Almost able to intercept it.
And then, no, dude, it's like before you say anything, I'm like way past that part.
Second down.
Yeah, I forget that there's a...
Fucking delay.
Something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one.
Yeah.
Take the big shot right out of
Hold
the
down the
gate.
route and let
At
them see it
worst,
for like 2
you'll
seconds.
open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up.
I can tell.
have
I
back
already
on their
got to read
heels.
these plays. Sanders.
Second and 10. It's Wilson again. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive.
That was
But instead,
Sanders.
third down.
Oh, I'm still waiting for the play.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum.
Yeah.
Big play right in his hands.
Why did Sanders
Unable to
stop?
come
That
down
wasn't
with
the
it.
route.
Yeah, it was the route. He was supposed to stop right there.
Harmlessly to the ground.
I thought he was supposed to keep
Now
going.
Wilson to throw on third down. And
Fuck it.
alley to run. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
No, dude, like you'll see,
Rushing numbers
it
for
was
Wilson,
wide fucking
maybe down
open.
from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush range. Try not to either get too wide or too
Parker.
narrow. Make sure someone is
Vomit
there
deep.
waiting for him to take off.
And he gets
Owen
it from
Brown.
Look at him.
inside the
Wide open,
15,
Parker.
just a
Oh,
yard
my
or two
God.
shy of the
No,
10.
dude, because I guarantee you, it would have got
Drove it with
intercepted.
excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
They go play action now. Wilson.
Go.
And
No,
that is
I'm fucking
incomplete.
third.
And it also
Somebody else.
concludes
That dude literally was following the other receiver and then just stopped right as soon as I threw it. Fuck it. It's that time.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Jerick McKinnon. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
He's like, there it is.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
So this drive spanned 7 plays, and it was capped off.
They need to check and see if he has a fucking concussion. Yeah.
In the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback.
Right.
Comes out to the 25-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field.
Nope. I was like, no, they ain't gonna do that shit.
So many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
From the 27, Cousins.
What?
This guy doesn't drop many defensively. 3rd down.
Okay.
Get him! Oh my God.
So a failure to connect on 2nd down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
What'd he say?
Working out of the gun. Cousins.
He was going to talk shit to Kurt.
Going to be incomplete.
He didn't have to fucking yell on the fucking mic, dude.
Get him! Get him!
Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively
I know he was.
But they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere
You can
around
always tell,
40%
dude, because they're just like,
offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
Now Brown. Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye.
Nope, not that time.
Touchdown, Vikings.
Dude.
Covering a lot of ground there. 1 yards on the punt return. And the Vikings get the quick strike touchdown.
I zigzagged the fuck out of that, dude.
The question will come up. If Antonio Brown is maybe the best receiver in the game, why would you risk him on special teams? I think we just saw why.
I was just going to say, Exhibit A. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff.
That was a nice fucking punt return. I'm very happy with that.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out comes Michael Gallup and company as they take the field. You better believe that he's well aware he has 0 catches.
I just need fucking Joey Bosa to get one more fucking sack, dude. That's all I need.
And they're really excited he has no catches, but they're also worried because a lot of times that's like the ticking time bomb. The longer you hold him down, when he finally explodes, look out.
Yeah, no catches, though, so far in this game. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, here's Cousins. And that'll be incomplete.
That should have been fucking holding on them any fucking way, dude.
Now it's 3rd down. The Falcons on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12.
Got the Mike Blitz.
And incomplete. Almost intercepted.
Dude, watch this shit. Like, this was no effort to stop this.
Trying to get that one to his tight end.
Just throw the fucking hand out like, bitch, please.
Successfully complete one, but you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Take it in at the 22.
Oh!
There you go.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25.
Oh, yeah.
And the Vikings will take over here 1st and 10.
Yeah. They just kind of jump out and get me fucking when I do that shit. It kind of irritates the fuck out of me.
The Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Nope.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a big one there for the Vikings. 48 yards.
I was right at it, dude.
I'd hand it off to McKinnon.
Now it's Wilson. And that
Oh, he was out of bounds.
But the back judge right there to say incomplete. He was trying to get it there to Vernon Davis, the tight end. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Kyle Juszczyk, his 4th touchdown.
Juszczyk.
And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Well, it was 2nd and goal. You're in there close. That's the fullback's comfort zone.
Not only is it his comfort zone, it's an expectation. That's what he's supposed to do. Turn and hand it to him. Big guys fire out. Find your way into the end zone.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the
I just keep running.
Here comes the Atlanta offense now ready to take over here. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10,
dude. I was going to rail that motherfucker.
About how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3. I discouragement.
Yeah, I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on
He
this
fucking
drive.
stepped out of bounds, dude. He was mine.
We'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on
blitz.
here.
Oh my God.
The NFL. Looking to throw again on
Nothing.
2nd down.
I didn't get anything for it. That's kind of good.
That's good for 5. It's
Do it
3rd
again.
down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Throwing. Cousins. Open man.
He's just going to keep fucking firing it like that. That's fine, dude.
A 3-yard gain and enough for the 1st down. Cousins now. His throw incomplete. Marshall
should have had that.
receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short. Blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And there's a quick little completion.
A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tease Tabor, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, this had trouble written all over from the start. He's got 2 extra defensive backs
Tease
in the game he's got
Tabor.
to deal with. They're in a dime set. So everywhere he's looking, he's seeing a different colored jersey. And sure enough, this one winds up being intercepted.
Come on, Antonio. Get open.
After the interception, here's Wilson.
I'd take it.
Eluding the pressure right.
Dude, no fucking way.
Holy shit.
Russell Wilson, 40 yards. And the
That's
Vikings are going to widen.
I know it was, dude.
Maybe the defense got so caught up.
They hit me every other way and it kept me up.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on a passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice game.
A very nice run, and it turns in.
That was a wide open fucking space for him, though.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau.
I was like, nobody's open. Fuck
Here
it.
in this first half. I'm not sure if they drew that play up to score, but it scored indeed. One play on the ground and into the
when I actually do good.
And
Go on,
Lambeau
man.
now after the touchdown.
Go back.
Kick this one away.
Mad and see what happens.
God damn. Shoot my
Let's
fucking
field
self
it
in
a
the
few
face.
yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Kirk Cousins now gearing up to lead this offense back out there. In 2nd quarter, they're down big already. He's struggling as well. They've got to find something here. He's got to find something on this drive.
And sometimes you take on all that extra pressure on yourself, and maybe you have to disperse it a little bit. Lean on some other people, lean on your teammates, find someone who can take the pressure and get the ball in their hands.
Fucking scared.
If he doesn't, this is getting out of hand, or it could get worse. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throw on 2nd down, but
bitch.
this one is incomplete. Keelan Cole, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Michelle.
What the fuck?
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
I don't fucking know what just
Just
happened.
under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Cousins. For Marshall, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
To throw again, 2nd down. Cousins.
Damn!
And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
I laid that bitch out.
To throw is Cousins. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. Now they got to get to the line quickly. Falcons going to use their
they used their last time out. Whoop,
as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go.
dude, I tried to stick the fuck out of that dude.
It's going to be a long day.
Cousins on 1st down. Looking to complete it to Pettis, and he's got him.
They got it to where they can get another fucking field goal.
The 40. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Atlanta. Here is Matt Prater now. He's got the leg for this as he holds the NFL
They got time for it.
with a 64-yarder back in 2013. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you as always.
I ain't even used that. Like, I don't even have that many yards, but I have a fuck ton of points, dude. Like, that's weird.
Playoff lives hanging in.
No, I'm not mad at you for skipping halftime, but can I just have a sip of water real quick? Please? Thank you.
He says, I'm not mad at you for skipping halftime, but can I get a sip of water, please?
This is fielded at the goal line.
Ah! Dude, wide fucking open right there in the middle.
28-yard line. The Vikings offense making their way back out. Let's take a look at the playoff picture coming into the weekend in the NFC. And these guys locked into that #1 seed. That's been a foregone
once we get 3 rushing attempts with him anyway.
Everyone's mind.
Fucking Russell Wilson's on his fucking X Factor.
It all comes back to philosophy of the organization, philosophy of the head coach, and, of course, the locker room itself. What do the
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. Touchdown, Vikings. Jarek McKinnon.
I was at 3 rushing.
Not good.
As his guys continue to pour it on. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the
so much for that, right?
What he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end
Oh no,
zone.
like I can keep like the next 2 quarters. I can still do that.
Comes out to the 25-yard line.
It wasn't just for that one
we get
thing.
set to start this 3rd quarter. Here's the Falcons offense now. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball.
You know, or fucking Bosa, dude. I've got to get this fucking sack.
To see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Oh.
To his running back,
What?
Michelle.
Get out. I missed the first one, dude, but I just... God.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in
Off
space,
me, bitch.
let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
15 yards, first down Atlanta. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, right at the 40. On the ground, Michelle.
Nowhere.
That play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here.
Damn, that guy
and it'll
got
bring
really
up
close.
a 2nd and 13.
Check. Watch 54. Watch 54.
Now on 2nd and 13. Cousins throwing, but it's incomplete. Chris McDonald, the tight end, was the target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Mike Blitz.
To throw, Cousins. And finding Keelan Cole.
Fucking got it off, dude. Fucking
First
bullshit.
down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 27-yard line.
One thing I can say pretty
Your
safely,
quarterback
that
almost
route is
nailed his
not
ass,
called
dude. Like,
if you don't
he
have a
was
guy
a
who can
step
throw the
away.
ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong arm guy who can rifle it in there.
Of course.
Successfully complete that one.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned
Man.
out, couldn't even find his outlet, man, because of the
Cousins
coverage.
such
It's
a
way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. From the gun, they run with Michelle. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Wow.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Here's Cousins.
Damn it, dude. He got in front of me and I couldn't get it.
These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is because they're hybrids.
Who's the one that got it?
Half defensive back.
Fucking...
Linebacker in him on that
I
play
can't think of it.
emerged.
Fucking...
And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good.
No.
Kickers nowadays,
I
they make
can't think of the
things look
fucking
so
name.
easy because
I'm pissed
normally
about
in
it.
range, about 2 out of 3, and this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over.
What?
And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
13 yards as the Vikings pick up the 1st down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes you'll break off the big run on his own. But oftentimes, you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
It's a big play there from a big play guy, Jerick McKinnon. 41 yards on the ground.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Jet sweep, is that the one where you give it to Antonio Brown?
I think.
And now they'll take a knee here. And my partner now is speechless, and so am I.
You just want to get that clock screwed up.
Yep.
We'll just let it go to the end of the quarter. That'll get you what you need pretty much.
Yep.
And they won't won't be able to run another play. Time has expired.
72 of 120.
We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm going to do another QB kneel.
6 this time. And they take a knee.
Just to run the clock. Then now watch, I'm going to fuck with them.
Jet sweep.
Yeah, it's the one where Antonio Brown gets it.
Antonio Brown with a
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out to the right, here's McKinnon. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Taking it in from 7 yards away as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense,
you missed your possession time by 7 seconds.
It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has.
I couldn't really take a chance on if I can go into the 4th.
Privately, the head
Like
coach
down with it.
4th phase. That's the
I
coach.
would have.
And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They are looking strong here in the 4th quarter. 5 plays there on that drive. And in the end, it's capped off by a 7-yard run.
Fucking Lambo can fucking kick it, son.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Falcons offense making their way onto the field. Let's take a look at the picture coming into the weekend in the NFC. And it's all come down to this, hasn't it? Final week of the regular season as this year's playoffs play out anything like the regular season has gone. Could be in for a wild and fun month of January.
And we can break the rules because we can look ahead.
This is the only one that's got on that fucking...
ever said to their team, all right, let's look three weeks down the road. It's always right here, right now. Forget that. Think about what the playoffs
It's all the same zone defense.
The teams that we see that are already in, the teams that are trying to get in, we could have some great matchups.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
He's 13 for 25 this game, dude.
Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
The fuck? Okay, whatever.
2nd and 2 now from the 33.
6-man.
Cousins the throw.
With all that defense,
God, dude, I was right there getting him.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 14 yards there and a Falcon first down.
How did he catch that?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the ground is Michel. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a
He
pickup
got
of
laid
2
out,
yards.
son.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Cousins.
God.
Incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
You missed a wide open catch. You fucking suck.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit on half of them. 5 for 10. This is 3rd and 8. Cousins. Looking for Pettis, but that's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he's into the clear. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Yeah.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch.
They do a lot of them.
This was a defense that was well prepared.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the lead will swell by 1 more. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Atlanta now coming out on the field.
Oh, hold on.
Off the pick
That'll be after this one.
They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a ball.
God, dude.
Watch that time as Cousins goes down. Ndamukong Suh.
Fucking Ndamukong Suh, dude.
Damn, he threw that nigga down.
Yeah, dude. Watch it. Like, that's stupid, dude. Like, he flip. Fuck you. Get down, bitch. Okay, go to formation and what?
Hold on, I can't see because I'm behind.
It's 4-3-4-6. Nickel, big nickel.
Dude, nickel.
Okay.
Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this
2-minute warning
back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has
normal,
been a
30.
one-sided affair.
Wide.
Normal. And then there's something called... It's hard to tell because I'm so fucking far behind.
So cover 2 man, nickel blitz 2, cover 2 drop.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back.
It don't matter.
Let's see what they
if I can take my play for me.
After having time to talk it over.
Yeah, that's
Throwing
right.
on 2nd and long. Cousins, the throw taken in by Cole.
I fucking missed on that person.
13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
What? What kind of hit stick was that, number 20, you pussy? Nickel, okay.
I kind of went through that kind of quick.
I think it's called the overthrown grave. You send everybody but the defensive
And that is incomplete.
Yeah, that's what it just shows.
Yep, just keep picking that, dude. Just send everybody.
Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course.
My
He's
guys
really
are fucking
been through
retarded.
the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Woo!
But he's loose again. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Fucking gone, dude.
It just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well,
it's sad that he's a fucking wide receiver and he can run like that.
And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that's leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
Extra point tacked
God, I just got one more day in the mall.
And that will extend this big lead.
Bunch of bullshit.
So after surrendering the punt
They're
return
to work
for a
5
score,
days in a row if I can get 2 days off.
Turn on this kickoff. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So out come the Falcons now. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
This nigga's
throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
God!
And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up.
And there he goes again. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
All right, count him along with me. That's his 3rd return for a touchdown in this game. Why is the ball being kicked to him? That would be my question.
I was just going to ask you the same question because we see 2 occasionally. I mean, very rare. 3, unbelievable. Lambo on for the extra point. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So his big play capability.
I just want to fucking sack Kirk Cousins.
Return that punt for a touchdown. So
that's all I freaking want.
Let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. That's fielded in the end zone.
How many do you have?
Back here, this will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here are the Falcons as their offense heads back onto the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened down here.
Use that as ammo.
God, dude.
To escape, and he goes down.
Who was that?
Damn, dude.
Yeah, he fucking run through the fucking middle, dude. He was fucking gone.
He's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Now, following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down at 17. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He's 16 for 34, dude.
You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Oh, shit.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on 4th down.
Nope.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the
damn, dude.
I can lay him out again.
That guy.
Dude.
I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this
Falcons
and carry
just
it with
got
them.
their
And
ass
as an
beat.
offensive
They
coordinator, you just don't think you
It
can
took
do anything
42
wrong.
minutes
Whatever
for
you
that.
call run, pass, it's all going to work.
Yeah,
That's
I know
called
your
being in
games
the
take a
zone.
long time.
220
So for the
rushing yards,
Vikings,
dude.
They've indeed run the table here on the regular season. They finish a perfect 16-0, joining the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to ever do so. And now they'll have the week off as they get set.
Stay undefeated, earn it fewer than 250 yards, do your job on the road, get 50 sacks.
I ain't come to play with you. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. Early I'm up.
Holy shit.
I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. I color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winner side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, down the ride? You will never know. You ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the win. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good. We don't need your feedback. They clear the way with my crew coming through. What I do? Lace up the shoes, chase up the shoes. What I do?
No.
Lace up the shoes, chase
Okay.
now what I do? Lace up the shoes, chase W's.
Oh, shit.
Case on the news.
What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's, great colored coops. Oh no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable, they sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I done grabbed a few, can't match this attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze.
My center just got a fucking upgrade. He's a 97 overall.
What you wanna be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched me. We ain't go together like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best of me. I'm focused on my legacy.
I need that. That's hard. I need that. Middle linebacker will be back in 2 weeks. Pro Bowl. Maybe. I don't know.